All right, let's now get you some updates from Pakistan, where the Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan's government seems to be using every trick in the book to try and target the opposition parties in the country. It is as if Imran Khan does not want the opposition to exist in the country. Now, in the latest, this is what has happened in Islamabad, where the police decided to conduct an operation inside the country's parliamentary lodges. Now, the police stormed inside the parliamentary lodges and arrested at least about 19 people. This includes several of the JUI-F members of the National Assembly, including the likes of Salahuddin Ayyubi and Maulana Jamaluddin. Now, here's how all of this, of course, played out. Ansarul Islam is said to be some kind of a sub-organization of the JUI. It is a uniformed volunteer force, and the members of this group entered into the parliamentary lodges in pretty large numbers. According to reports in the Pakistani media, the JUI chief Maulana Fazlur Rahman reached the lodges with other lawmakers. He also called upon his party workers to gather in Pakistan's capital, Islamabad. The party workers were directed to block roads in a bid to show resistance against Imran Khan's government, which Rahman has described as completely incompetent. He claimed that his party's volunteers had reached the parliamentary lodges peacefully. He then demanded for an immediate release and also an apology from the government. Now, on the other hand, Pakistan's Interior Minister Sheikh Rashid has accused the JUI-F of gathering 70 party workers in the parliamentary lodges. He claimed that the party workers beat up and locked police officials. He added that groups like Ansarul Islam were in fact banned and no one was permitted to keep such forces anymore. Rashid also urged people to not take law into their own hands and threatened them with action. The leader of the opposition in the National Assembly, Shehbaz Sharif, has slammed the police operation in the parliamentary lodges and has called for an immediate release of the detained JUI-F workers. He's also accused Imran Khan of taking Pakistan to the road of chaos, as he does not want to face a motion of no trust against him. Meanwhile, the leader of PMLN, Maryam Nawaz Sharif, has called upon the Islamabad police to not become a tool of the Prime Minister and his government. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.